Yes, indeed. We is on.
We live. How y'all feeling today? We up. We at it.
Good morning, good morning. It is Friday morning. Friday almost noon. Still Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Yep. We got that chapter. Oh, that's us. That's the notifications.
That's
Are y'all notifications on?
Make sure y'all turn on all notifications, because we just got them.
Shit, but we on chapter 1108. This chapter was pretty short. Some crazy stuff is about to happen next chapter for sure. This was a lot of setup.
It's insane. All the end of this
Crazy.
chapter, insane. That shit was insane.
But now let's get into this beautiful colored picture. The cover art for Shonen Jump. My boy Gear Fifth Luffy about to hit you with the giant fist. His signature attack, you already know.
I was
That shit
fine.
is
Rockin'
beautiful.
nigga. I love that shit.
But not as beautiful as this next picture
Let 'em-
here.
Woo!
Yeah!
That yeah!
We got all of the One Piece wifeys sipping wine.
Looking
Chilling
fine.
with, these look like Yorkies. One Piece Yorkies, because that nigga huge.
That one Yorkie is fucking gigantic.
Big ass Yorkie right there. But that is a beautiful picture.
That is a beautiful picture indeed. You
This
never
picture
know.
alone is screensaver worthy.
100%. 100%.
But at the start of this chapter, it is called Attention World. And we see apparently submarine ships have not been destroyed. I assume Dorian Broggy did it to their ass. They did it to most of them though. And Van Auger
Blicky
got
out.
Caribou at gunpoint. Yes, Caribou was begging like, please nigga, do not kill me. I got some stuff that you guys might want, you know? Like, honestly, if you kill me, Teacher's gonna kill you. Cause I know some very important stuff, and he made a pretty bold claim.
That's
that.
a bold claim. Saying
He
if
really
you
did.
kill me, Teach is not like what? That's a bold claim.
Caribou made a real bold claim with that one.
I don't think Teach would really kill Augur for killing Caribou.
Nah.
Even if it was to be like, oh yeah, he said he knew what the secret H's was, but he couldn't be trusted. Like Augur clearly is the most trusted nigga on the crew. We seen this nigga during fucking the fight with Law. He here with doing this mission. He sent him to go get put in. Like he clearly very trusted on the crew. Probably like he the Nami figure. You know how like
honestly not worth exchanging your head for his
yeah,
head.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. I don't think Teach would be like, oh damn, you fucked up, Augur, kill. Like, come on, bro. He's way too much of a valuable member of the
important.
crew. He's too valuable. He been in all the big
She
missions.
Loki probably wouldn't even get those weapons without Augur.
No bad, but the Warp Fruit, come on, bro.
He gonna need them.
Well, I guess Teach always could just give the Warp Fruit to somebody else.
That's true.
But it's just Augur. Come on now. I don't think he gonna get rid of him. Overkilling that nigga.
This man, yeah, nah. Caribou weak ass.
Weak as hell.
Got some valuable information he knows about.
He was
two
spitting.
weapons though. That's
He was
true.
spitting the
That's
facts.
something that only him and Straw Hat know. Both were the location of two
He
of the
told him-
ancient weapons are.
And it's like crazy because he straight told him like Shirahoshi, princess, mermaid princess, Poseidon. Okay, and he told him like underground Wano is where
I think this is all in
Uranus.
his head though.
Oh, you don't think he's saying it out loud?
Yeah, I think this is all in his head. He probably ain't telling him yet. Because honestly, if he told him, they probably would have just smoked him and took the information back. to teach.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what's stopping them from just smoking his ass and taking the information to teach anyways?
Yeah,
But maybe you're right. Maybe he just said it inside his head. That's a good point.
I believe he did.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like, come on now, take me with you. And they kind of doubting it, but I think they finna take him.
Oh, they
Like,
definitely
come
finna take
on
him.
now.
They definitely finna take him. Well, see, that's the thing though. If you just say I got valuable information for Teach, that's not enough. Teach is too much of a wanted man for me to like. For me personally, like if I was on his crew, for me to just be like, oh, you got valuable information? Well, come on aboard.
Type shit.
Like what? Nah, like come on, I need to know some more than that. Like
Yeah, he did say that. Like a lot of people after Teacher's head, you know, can't just trust you.
he got the second highest bounty in the entire world.
Shit, that's true. Caribou ain't finna collect that bounty. Over tweaking.
True. I mean, they don't know that. I mean, now they probably do because he do know his name is Wet Hair Caribou. Like, so he already kind of know it. Augur probably already know about him
he
and
could
his
be
crew.
like, oh, he a vanguard for some tricky shit,
Yeah.
possibly. But I think they finna take him. Come on now.
No, they definitely got to take him.
But yeah, all the Marines are talking about we gotta get the fuck out of here, pull back from shore. And they have to stop firing on the Pacifista because the Pacifista are just dirty as fuck. They got the bubble shields.
That shit's hard. They not
They
phased.
blocking pretty much everything with that.
They
And
not
then they
phased.
return with lasers. Like, y'all should just get the fuck out of here now.
I'd be over shook if I shot cannon fire and he blocked with a bubble. Just to shoot a laser at me? Like, come on, man. That's crazy.
Mad crazy. And we see some more Vice Admirals. I think we already seen this old bitch. She's not
Bluegrass?
even actually old.
She is old.
She is? I thought that was Bonnie that did that to her.
No, she.
Bluegrass is actually that
I
old?
think she's just
Okay.
that old.
She's not the one with the ride fruit?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, she was always just that old?
Yeah.
I thought Bonnie made her that old.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she was always just that old.
Interesting.
She just an old motherfucker.
Vice Admiral Hound.
Vice Admiral Hound indeed.
And Vice Admiral Guillotine?
Yeah, team.
Shit, he take people's heads. Like,
Low key.
mm.
He gotta be dirty to get
Yeah,
that name Vice
executioner.
Admiral. See that I was thinking he gotta be pretty dirty, but no one even that's just a real last name.
Yeah.
He was just born with the last name Guillotine. He was born with the last name Hound, and she's probably born with the last name Bluegrass. Which is kind of funny because I'm assuming they all have something to do with their powers. Cause like, her fruit is like the right fruit, so she can just hop on anything and turn it pretty much into like turn herself into a cowboy.
Yeah.
So it's like bluegrass. I get that.
type
You
shit.
feel me? Guillotine. I assume he probably got some type of crazy ass head chopping skill, like you said. You feel me?
Executioner.
That'd be
Hound
crazy.
is probably some kind of hellhound fruit. Some kind of dog or something.
Some type of dog fruit.
Bloodhound.
And we
He
get a
sniff out-
Doberman.
Sniff out evil.
Doberman. Which is
Oh,
another
Doberman,
dog.
who was also a dog. Interesting.
But Doberman is confirmed to not have a dog devil fruit.
Hmm.
His name is just Doberman.
That's just his last name.
So I was thinking it might be the same for the other three. So we'll see. We'll see.
But yeah, they all these Vice Admirals are like, yo, we gotta kill Bonnie right the fuck now, cause she got the highest key.
She got the
And
control pacifist.
They over tweaking on that. They even made a plan to say, nah, she gonna try to escape through here. And this one buddy was already like, shit, I'm already hot on their tail. I'm on it. I think this looked like a grappling type of move.
Yeah,
He lunged at him.
the Tosa Crunch. You know, whatever that
He probably
man.
said,
I was gonna say he's about to probably kill Bonnie and Frankie all at once. Just
yeah.
chop them down. Shit, that look like that attack might be strong enough to take Lucci. Cause I'm not even gonna hold you. This nigga said he put hockey on his fingers
With the 10
with the 10 barrel
the
finger
10
gun.
Finger gun, uh-huh. That
Like,
shit is crazy.
Now I'm gonna hold you.
He
I'm
intended
thinking
to
that's.
crush both of them.
I think that's really gonna do that to Lucci too. Like,
Speaking of Lucci,
Zoro, where you at?
we didn't see him this chapter.
Where you at, Zoro? I'm getting mad, nigga.
Zoro out here still stalling.
Come on, bro. Do you like what are you doing, bro? Y'all supposed to be getting off island. You out here
Lucci
playing
light
with
work.
Lucci?
Come on now.
I know you're not struggling. I know you ain't blocked 2 hits from Zoro and Kaido, or from Kaido and Big Mom at the same time.
And are struggling with Lucci. No.
I know you wasn't boxing King half on your deathbed and is struggling with Lucci.
Full strength. Not on his deathbed.
I don't get
come
it.
on now.
I don't get it.
Get
for
your
real.
ass up, Zoro. You better kick this nigga ass.
Bro, I don't get it. We got Sanji out here really boxing Kizaru and Saturn, and then we got Zoro out here boxing
Struggling with
Lucci.
Lucci.
I'm like, come on, bro.
Come on.
What's
man.
happening here?
Oda just had to write him out or something.
Like, what's up with the fodder characters? Get them up out of here. So you think he's about to go for that toast, that cinnamon toast crunch? That cinnamon toast
Toaster Crunch.
cinnamon toast crunch. And if the Elbaf Giants battle axe has anything to say with it, put that man in the
He
dirt.
said, here come a giant axe. Boom. Smack the fuck
You
out
should
of
be using the
Tulsa.
giant fist, but the Giants be using axes. You feel me? And they put that man to sleep. And I don't think he's getting up for the rest of his arc.
Probably not.
They probably put that man in a coffin. For real.
Definitely did that. Nah, that Vice Admiral is done.
He's not getting up ever again.
I forgot Frankie never actually met Dorian Broggy. This kind of reminded me of this. 'Cause
Yeah,
He was like, what the fuck? There's giants here? Type shit.
the biggest and most badass Giants for real.
Mm-hmm. But he was like, nah, we here to go save you. Frankie was like, oh, you got business with the captain? Like, I can't let you get to him. But they was like, nah, we here to take you back home, you know? We
I'm
here to
not
save
gonna
you.
hold you. Man was about to get bodied by a cinnamon toast crunch. What did he
Hey,
think?
what are you gonna do with the
giants
giants?
at Outback. What is his plan? I need to know.
Shit.
Cause he talking about I can't let you go. Like,
Fight with his life. I
right? You
guess.
feel me? That's all you can do. If you a straw hat, you feel
Fight
me?
with his life.
Gotta fight with your life. Like Zoro fighting for his life against Lucci.
But he mentions Sanji and Usopp. He
Yeah.
mentions Luffy and Vega. Right? What? Wait, who does he mention? Where they at?
No, that was Bonnie who said that. Go up.
Bonnie said that? Oh
Luffy,
yeah, right. Yeah.
Sanji.
Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk are still back there. You helped them, you know. And they was like, hold on, I ain't heard them names in a minute.
You feel?
Even Vegapunk's too, cause they know him.
Yeah, 'cause,
Vegapunk
he
has
been
He
Elbaf.
been to Elbaf.
He
They
been
was
to
like, hold
Elbaf.
on, I haven't heard any of those names in a minute. Like, sure we gonna go help him. Come on now. You're the biggest of smiles.
He's the Vegapunk. He's the one that the scholar mentioned, right? Tell me that's not Saw, nigga. Tell me that's not Saw, nigga. Jaguar D Saw.
My boy Saul's definitely alive.
Come on now.
Dorian Broggy walking off like a boss. That
Shit clean. That shit too clean. They said, yeah, pretty much take them back to the ship. So they Gucci for real, cause I don't see anybody getting in their way now.
Nobody is getting in their way.
Like
bro.
nobody's saving, nobody stopping these giants from getting Kuma, Bonnie, Frankie, and Atlas
They're safe.
to the ship.
They're definitely safe.
They're
for sure.
Gucci now.
Then Dorian Broggy finna go help get the other people safe. Shit. Straw Hats won. Moment the Giants showed
Giants
up.
showed up. It's over.
Straw Hats won.
They took that.
It's over with
You
now.
can't do nothing against them.
And Frankie's realized, oh, these must be the masters that Usopp be talking about. Type shit, bro. Usopp definitely finna get his Viking power up. when
I
they
ain't
hit
gonna lie.
Elbaf.
I ain't think we was going to Elbaf. I really did not. I was so.
We had to. There's no way they finna mention Elbaf so much and not take us there.
Yeah, they mentioned other islands. They ain't take us there.
That's true.
I was just saying. I was really surprised. I didn't think we was finna get to Elbaf.
Elbaf was too important. I feel like Elbaf was way too important.
To me, Elbaf really just now became important to the story. Literally just in this arc. Before that, Elbaf had nothing to do with the story whatsoever, other than the fact that Usopp wanted to go there.
Type
That's
shit.
the only thing that was important about Elbaf, and I was like, I don't think it's happening, bro. It got nothing to do with the story. Like, why would we just stop at Elbaf just for some random
For the sake
reason? You know
of
what I'm saying?
Elbaf.
Like, I was thinking they kind of missed out on that chance by not putting him on Elbaf for his training. But
He's still going there now.
Elbaf is also in the New World, so you can't get to the New World before the rest of the crew.
Yeah, that's also true. And we see more of these ugly ass vice admirals, Urban and Pomsky.
Pomsky kind of a fire name, I don't lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Ugly ass nigga though. Look at that chin.
Facts. He was a dude who was about to body somebody earlier when he was fighting, wasn't he? He had like the turtle shell as like a staff.
Oh,
You remember that?
I do
I think he
not.
even put hockey on that hoe and everything. Like I was like thinking like, okay, that looked like it might actually be a pretty dirty weapon. Like a turtle shell with a staff.
Some vice admirals can box and some are just weak.
Well, the thing is with Vice Admiral, there's like a huge pull of them because it's just like once you get to Vice Admiral, you stop because you
Type
can't
shit.
go up to Admiral.
Yeah, there can
You know what
only
I'm
be
saying?
like 3 or 4 of those.
So there could be a Vice Admiral that's just as strong as the Admiral, but then there could be a Vice Admiral who's like, you know, from just as low as like a Vice Admiral, pretty
yeah.
much, because like the range is huge.
There's a lot of them. I always was thinking like, oh, there's got to be one vice admiral to every admiral. It's like, nah. We just got a bunch of vice
We have a
admirals.
bunch of Vice Admirals, yeah.
But yeah, they sitting here looking like, shit. What the fuck just happened?
Cause they pretty much just like talking to Tosa 1 second, like, all right,
And
Tosa,
his
you're
nail
on
is
it.
cut.
Sound good. Yo, Tosa? Hey, Tosa? I think Tosa's dead. It's like,
I think Tosa just got smoked, man.
all in a split second, like Tosa's like, I'm on it. All right, Tosa, you got it. Like this line, Line Street's fucking dead, bro. And then
We
yeah, you
got a
see
giant
Bluegrass.
Oh, is
Hopper.
that her riding this?
Yeah, that's what I said. Cause I said Durford. She could literally just
Yeah.
hop on anything and
Oh,
have.
she right here.
Yeah,
And if you
she
said-
could just control it by hopping on it, type shit. So she pretty much hops on one of the robotic sea beasts that Lilith and that like Vegapunk and them created. I'm pretty sure. And who is that? Dot just standing there like a complete fucking savage.
Yeah, I was saying, who the
She's
fuck
so-
is that over there?
She's so bad, even though she a Vice Admiral. She evil.
Her cheeks clap for evil.
cheeks clap
Oh,
for
that's
evil.
her, yeah.
But that's her. She's so bad, man. But you see them talking. They like, you ever dealt with the Giants before? You know, blah blah. She like, yeah, nigga, my old captain or whatever, my old commander used to be a giant a little bit over 20 years ago. And she was like, past tense. You must be talking about the GOAT Jaguar D fucking Saw. The nigga who didn't never buzz. The man who was really finna save Ohara single-handedly. You talking about that Saw?
Jaguar D fucking Saw. My boy a straight descendant of Joy Boy.
Straight descendant. Don't play with my boy Saul like that. Put some respect on his name. Blue ass.
Blue ass. But nah, this nigga funny as hell. And the Giants, of course, asking like, "Hey, yo, where the hell is that?" Because you know we all getting out of here, nigga. Y'all safe now.
No
Y'all under the Giant protection. Ain't
Come
nobody,
on now.
Not even this ugly ass Choo Choo Charles spider ass nigga. Not even he can get. Not even he can get y'all. Y'all safe now.
Oh, he really is on some choo-choo child shit too. That's crazy.
But just when you thought Saturn couldn't get any uglier, he really just pulled out this form right here. And and I'm noticing he got the black cloud and then another flame back
Flame
there.
on back? Yeah, that's actually crazy. I didn't even peep that. And he might have even grew in size. Not gonna hold you. Because look how big he is compared to the Vegapunk tower now. It's like, I think he's bigger than it. I'm like, I didn't even peep that, but I think he actually even grew in size when he transformed.
He might be.
That's just crazy.
Ugh, why would you? Why?
I'm telling you, I don't care what no one say. I need to make a collage of all the times Sanji just looked at like the main villain of the arc and stared them down like this. He did that shit with like Enel. He's done that shit with like in Alabasta. He's done that shit so many times. Like he just be
Sanji's a fucking boss, bro. Like,
cigarette in hand, no reaction. When he did that shit on Big Mom was still the coldest time ever. I don't care. In and the sea train. Those two scenes are some of the most fire Sanji scenes.
Sanji is a fucking dog.
Yeah, I gotta put some respect on my name, bro. Put
Sanji
some respect on his name, bro.
That's the power of love right there.
Let them know love is not.
Come on now.
Love don't lose to nothing. They don't even lose to light. Come on now.
And Vegapunk is right here dying, talking about some nigga. I'm staying here. Do not pick me up. Sanji is still, and it's crazy because Sanji is currently staring down Saturn, but is actually talking to Vegapunk.
It's crazy. It really is.
He's like, come on now, we promised to get you out of here. But Vegapunk is like, honestly, I think I'm gonna be good here. I was hoping Bonnie wouldn't have to get revealed that she had the command chip till she was a bit older, but.
It is what it is.
You're right. Shit changed, man. I got punctured in the lungs, man. It's over for me.
It's done, so.
One of my Vegapunks will get off the island. Look, Atlas is already safe.
Alice already is getting off the island.
Exactly.
We got Alice who's gonna get off the island, and Lilith's probably gonna get off the island.
Yep.
And no, we got what's that? Edison still alive?
Edison.
What? We got 3 of them still kicking, so I think those 3 are probably gonna actually make it off the island.
Probably. Yeah, look, knowledge will live.
Lilith probably will make it off the island too, unfortunately, but she probably will.
Somebody else will get the brain fruit. What would happen? Like, I guess they just keep all the memory, but they wouldn't be able to infinitely grow anymore?
Yeah, they will. I mean, they're robots, and see, the thing is, it depends if they're gonna blow up the island or not.
Yeah, because the lava spheres where all the memories.
Yeah, if Egghead gets destroyed, then their memories are gone regardless. Then I don't know if they'll be able to have infinite. Like as long as Egghead is still good, they can always learn knowledge and still sync it back to Egghead. So they'll still have infinite knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Infinite growth. But if Egghead don't exist no more and the Stella dies, yeah, the satellites aren't gonna. They're only gonna be able to keep up to what they have.
They already know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy. Somebody else definitely about to get this brain fruit. My boy. Saturn's ugly ass eyeball right here.
He was overpressed, bro. He's so pressed.
Man, looks like look. And now Sanji is acknowledging him, looking at how ugly he is. He says he gave up all pretense of ever looking human. Look how ugly this man is.
Nigga, I didn't even peep he melts a tree away?
Yeah, because they said, I think we was talking about this yesterday when I was reading this. They said his body's covered in venom.
Venom, yeah. But I mean, I remember them saying it, but I was like, I must have been glossing over shit because I did read the chapter when I first woke up in the morning, so it didn't really sink in now. But I'm like looking at it, because I didn't even peep that this man really touched the tree. That shit is corroded. I mean, Sanji and Luffy stronger than a tree, so I don't think it's going to work on them like that. But that's just my opinion.
There's a strange look in his eye. He enraged or something.
I think he got that. He got that wild animal sea king type of shit like Arlong had. When Arlong snapped back in the day, I'm telling you, Saturn's probably so close to like losing his shit. Like
Saturn is over pissed right now.
Cause even
especially after Katarina touched him, and then in that ... and then mean, menacing. That was him like, all right, I'm transforming now.
Transforming now. He was like spazzed, bro. He's like, all right, this has gone too far out of control. And it doesn't even matter if he handles the situation on Egghead because Blackbeard and Kennery Devon have already fucked him.
Already got him.
Had
Right.
already
It's
fucked
over
him.
with.
It doesn't even matter what he does on this island anymore because either way, he's already been fucked. That's the best part about it.
And I think that's why he got that look in his eye.
He's just spazzing, bro.
Oh,
He's so
no.
mad. And it's gonna get even better when he realizes that he cannot do shit to these niggas, bro. He really think he finna spaz and get the job done. And look at Luffy dance around this man
Bro.
like that.
And then, but look at the way this nigga's legs are moving.
Yeah, no, I did peep that. Like they're spiraling.
Ugh. You stop that. But yeah, Luffy
like
is
worm
really
legs.
bouncing and dancing around this man. Like,
Joy
it's
Boy,
crazy.
Nika, dancing around you fool. You're a fool, Saturn. You're not touching the Nika. I think we might have been right. I know we said earlier in this arc, ain't nobody hanging with Luffy. And I'm sticking by it still. I
Ain't
think
nobody
Luffy,
hanging with
I think Nika, Monkey D. Nika,
Monkey D. Nika. Monkey D. Joy Boy.
Monkey D. Joy Boy, he not fazed by anybody. I thought Saturn was going to give it to him, but it really do look like he just dancing around him. After hit him with the booming Dawn, like actually taking, like now he actually boxing
That's why
Saturn.
Saturn was like, Nika. When he first saw it, he
Yeah.
probably knew he couldn't hang.
And he knew he couldn't hang. He damn Nika's here. It is what it is, boy.
Shit.
You finna get minked up.
But Sanji is not Sanji. Luffy is still like, hey, bro, you got to get Vegapunk the fuck out of
You
here. He
already
gonna
know.
live, you know. And no, who said that? Vegapunk said that, or did Kizaru say that? If Kizaru said that, I'm reading that shit as no.
No, you too far ahead. You gotta
Too
go down
far
more.
ahead? Oh,
gotta
because
go-
you read
Yeah,
these
you gotta
first.
read those first and then get to the
Yeah.
sides.
And then he uphill.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was gonna kill him over here, but yeah, nah. Sanji is trying to get my boy out of here, but Kizaru came through, kicked the fuck out of Sanji, and
Yeah.
then proceeded to just stab Vegapunk. He said, "All right, no more playing around. We gotta get serious." And this just confirms.
Thank you.
This man is a dog forever.
He a government dog brainwashed
He
by
got
the
his
military.
collar on. It's over with.
He got the shock collar just to make sure he don't lose any type of loyalty, bro. I'm telling you. The moment he put up on Bonnie and Vegapunk last chapter and said, I'm gonna kill you guys nice and quickly, I say, yeah, nah, he
It's
ops.
over
He
with.
ops. Get him out of here.
100%.
He ain't no saving him.
But Luffy's like, Applehead, like, no! And that is very upsetting. I mean, we already knew he was going to die, so it's not that upsetting for me anymore.
Yeah.
I got all the emotion out.
It
But
hurt.
Luffy did not know that, so he kind of like, hey, yo, what the fuck did you just do, nigga? And you already know, Luffy was not taking that sitting now, because you can already see right here.
Sanji,
Oh,
Sanji got speed for real. Like for him to, he stabbed Vegapunk, right? That's Sanji who said no. By the way, I just peeped that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it.
Up here.
Yeah, so that's Sanji saying no. Vegapunk's right here. Kizaru right there. Next thing you know, Kizaru goes, huh? He goes, Apple Gramps. Sanji already got this nigga booking it. So what I'm thinking is he probably stabbed him and he was like, no. He looked at Sanji like, what you mean no? Looked back and Sanji was already
Already got
grabbed.
him.
He like, what the fuck? He like, huh?
That's that black stealth.
That's you feel me? Let him know.
But nah, you already know Luffy is not having that shit because my boy really hit the giant form and palmed this nigga Saturn's face and
fucking
grabbed the
Joy Boy.
fuck out of Kizaru and was like, listen, you two, you know there is no way I'm letting you escape, right?
And look at this man eyeball hating. I tell you, every
Pure
time he
hate.
just getting more and more mad because he can't do shit.
No.
He really feel like, bro, we have the word under control. You ain't got shit under control, nigga.
But while Luffy is
Nika
palming
back.
these niggas,
Palming him, coughing up blood.
Vegapunk somehow picked up a transponder.
No.
No?
No, peep it.
What am I
Look. He said, Sanji on Vegapunk, damn it, don't die on me. Beep beep. He goes, hey, what the fuck are you smiling about? What happens whenever a Willa D user dies?
Shit, they
They
laugh in the
they
face
smile.
of death. They smiling.
Vegapunk-
Vegapunk.
That nigga's already dead.
Damn it.
Vegapunk died this chapter, is what I'm calling it. I don't care what no one say. Vegapunk is dead. And the moment his heart stopped, he had something hooked up to that hoe.
To the thing to release.
Because it
Yeah.
says, mic check, testing.
It's
He couldn't
pre-recorded.
be doing that if he was coughing up blood and dying.
Yeah, that
You
shit
feel me?
pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded. The moment his heart stopped, he sent that shit out to the fucking...
To the bro, this
I
man
get
is
goosebumps.
literally.
I got goosebumps.
He already knew the government was gonna smoke him for researching And he was like, I got a contingency. Y'all not hiding shit. That's what he did. I was there like, ain't no way this nigga just picked up a transponder. Bro, he pre-recorded this shit.
It had already played.
Vega D-Punk, what do you mean?
I got goosebumps, bro. I'm telling you, when I read that shit, I said, we are not finna get into the nitty gritty of the Void Century right now, Vegapunk. Come on.
He's about to be crazy because he's about to tell us exactly what happened.
Please.
He's about to tell us everything. Unless Oda hit the silence so we don't hear, but they hear. That's some bullshit.
Nah, I'm not having that. There's no other time to hit us with a Vegapunk or with the Void Century.
Now is definitely the time.
It's now. It's now. It can only be now.
I'm sure this message will come as a shock for you all, but please bear with me. What I'm about to tell you is the truth about our world. We are about to figure out what is beyond the walls of Paradis.
You feel me?
Bro.
We about to figure out
what's in the basement.
We in Aaron's basement now. We in the nitty gritty.
No fucking way.
I'm telling you, bro. We finna find out all about the Void Century, all about the Ancient Kingdom, probably about how motherfuckers snaked them. Cause I definitely think Imu was part of the Ancient Kingdom and snaked them. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't wait to next chapter. Like, I need it now, Oda. I need it now.
But like, this man really set up an announcement across the world. Everybody is looking up like, the fuck?
Like, could you imagine, bro? Imagine chilling with your homies, straight fucking kicking it, playing PlayStation 5. Next thing you know, your phone starts, what's this, an Amber Alert? You look at it, my check, yeah, it's on me, Vegapunk, the greatest scientist in the world. You, Vegapunk? Why the fuck he popping up on my phone? On my transponder just now? You know what I'm thinking like,
hey, who the fuck, right?
I don't even know Vegapunk.
Some people be like, who the fuck is Vegapunk? Other niggas will be like, yo.
And I feel like most people know who Vegapunk is because he is like, he's a world government scientist. Type shit. He's their scientist. So I feel like
that is true.
You'd be like, oh, who made this crazy ass thing?
Even regular niggas in like the East Blue?
I'm gonna say yeah. Was it his home in like the East Blue or West Blue or something like that? Because when Frankie got sent to his island, I thought it was in one of the blues.
One of the blues?
I'm pretty sure. So I feel like Vegapunk is really known, like worldwide known kind of thing.
Damn, this nigga Einstein himself just texted me.
It would be like if Einstein just hit your phone up, you'd be like, you feel me? Like, or like Newton. Like, you'd be like, okay, what the fuck? I don't even, what? You'd be confused as fuck. And then it's just like, yeah, everything you know about your world is a lie. The government is a lie. Everything they tell you is a lie. They are killers, murderers, genocide. You just like start going down the list.
You gotta believe him because you know he worked for the government.
You feel me? He worked for the government. Especially if he start hitting you with like, oh, blah, blah, years ago, this happened. Bro, imagine if this nigga know about Emu. What if he said there's actually someone sitting on the throne? It's not 5 leaders. They listen to one person. Like, you'd be like, you wouldn't even know what to do with yourself.
Everything I know is a lie.
I would just pause my PlayStation and sit there in darkness, like my whole world just came crashing around me.
I was gonna be a Marine when I grow up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's probably like cadets like doing push-ups, like training right now. They're just like transponders in the background. They just sort of slowly stop exercising. All the commanders are like, get back to it. They're like,
no, I don't. You heard that, right?
I don't think I want to be a Marine. What's happening?
Shit, the commanders might start being, because they don't know.
So a lot of them don't know.
Shit, remember when we had theorized, like, last year, we was like, Aki Inu finna find out there's one nigga on the throne and be like,
bad.
Fuck that.
It's bad. And I was just about to get to that, bro. If he do know about Emu and all that, nigga, like, spreading that shit out to the world is going to be fucking insane. That's gonna flip the government on its head, nigga. Fujitora is not sitting down taking that.
This is what shocked the world.
The only person I can really see taking that, sitting down, is Aramaki. Like, Green Bull would be like, who cares if there's one ruler to rule us all? This should be that way. He's doing a great job. Like, Aramaki would be on that. He'd be on that. But I don't even think Sakazuki would be down for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how Sakazuki is? I don't think he'd be like, oh, one person to rule us all? Whatever. Like, you know, I feel like he'd be like,
that's not justice.
You got me fucked up. That's not justice. You feel me? That's not right.
That's tyranny.
That's tyranny. How is one person gonna decide what's justice for everybody?
Type shit.
I'm just saying.
What's it called? Nah, we was sitting here trying to think what the fuck is gonna shock the world. And I never thought it was going to be Vegapunk shocking the world.
I didn't think it was gonna be Vegapunk exposing the world's secrets to do it though.
That's also true. I did not think it was going to be like... I thought, okay,
We had a
word
couple
gets
of.
out, girl say died. Like,
That was one of them. Word gets out. Girl say was kidnapped. That was one of
that's
them.
another.
But word gets out. Vegapunk died. I think I said that
Yeah.
too.
This was the worst of it all.
Word gets out.
That the world is a lie.
The world is a lie, bro. What? Oh my goodness! I need this chapter now, bro. Oda
there a
can't
break?
hold us. No, it's not. It's not even
no,
a break next week either.
That
But I don't want it to be like hold like you said, where it's like
we don't hear it.
we just see people's expressions like
Yeah.
all around the world, but we don't get to hear it for ourselves now.
Oh,
I don't even
yes.
want to. I don't even want to get the. I don't even want to hear Vegapunk talk no more. I want to see a flashback to the ancient kingdom next chapter. Damn it!
We probably won't get that flashback till
To win. When is a better time?
Elbaf.
You think so?
Yeah. I feel like he finna right now Vegapunk's finna be like, hey yo, government, this bullshit, this. He probably finna tell us some things, but then
Ohara
we'll get
did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
probably,
feel me?
Ohara did nothing wrong, yeah. And then when we get to Elbaf, that's when we gonna start actually getting the flashbacks of like the ancient kingdom and shit.
I mean, Jaguar D Saul is
Oh,
there.
We're
Saul
seeing the
is
Saul
there.
is there right now. What's
So-
Saul gonna be there for if not to give us the flashbacks?
That's true. That's a good point. Man, I just want to get to these flashbacks, bro. I need to know this ancient kingdom shit for real. Shit, the
Nah.
Giants might take the ancient robot then with them.
Probably.
That ancient robot has to do something. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
no way Oda showed it to us twice with it not coming into play.
I don't get it. I don't think he's gonna show that shit twice. If it's not gonna do anything, like it's not gonna be like if it was just for the one time to be like, oh, the ancient kingdom has science like that, then it'd be like, okay, he showed it to us, explained it, and then we're never gonna see that again. But like even whenever Nika Heart started pounding up again, robots started to move again. So I'm thinking there gotta be something with that. I don't think he's just gonna do that and leave it, unless we find the ancient kingdom, and now Luffy has Gear 5th when he awakens Gear 5th, the ancient kingdom may come back to life. Like what if the ancient kingdom wasn't destroyed? It was just like
Sleep waiting for Joy Boy this whole
yeah,
time.
like a sleeper kingdom. That'd be insane. Like what if we went back up to Skypea? Because a lot of people think like well no, that wasn't Skypea. That was the ancient kingdom. That was supposed to be like
Jaya?
I gotta look back into that. Maybe it was supposed to be the ancient kingdom. I remember I sent you those pictures, right?
How long ago was that?
What pictures I sent you?
Yeah.
Wasn't long ago. It was a couple weeks ago, maybe. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So no, maybe yeah, it's a Jaya. Skype is supposed to be Jaya, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no, but they're saying. So they're saying Shandonia and Mouth Bay, which is like Jaya and shit like that. But the missing piece is on top of
It's on Zunisha.
Zunisha, which went missing in the Void Century.
Type shit.
So that might not be the Ancient Kingdom, but it got something to do with it for sure.
Definitely got something
I'm
to
saying
do.
maybe Luffy pulls up to Jaya, go back to, you feel me, Sky Island, or maybe he pulls up to Zunisha.
But I need you to tell me everything you know.
Ooh, if he pull up to Zunisha as Nika, that might do something different to the city. 'Cause they did something different to Zunisha whenever.
When he was like, hold on.
You feel me? And
Is that
Nika's
Joy
like,
Boy?
you feel me? He heard Joy Boy back.
The cities might start reactivating to the sound of the heartbeat.
That'd be crazy.
I can see that for sure.
No bad, I'm just saying.
That's probably like why they were too early.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have the heartbeat yet. They
That
didn't
might
have
be it
Nika-
too. They
Nika
ain't have
didn't
Nika's
return.
heartbeat. That's a good point. That could have been it for sure.
We gotta reawaken whatever's on, whatever the One Piece is, won't awaken without Joy Boy's heartbeat.
That'd be fucking fire.
I believe that.
I think you just cooked it up for real. That makes so much sense now. Roger said we're too early 'cause they ain't have Nika's heartbeat with them.
Yeah.
Joy Boy wasn't back. Alright, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Imagine if Joy Boy was on Roger's crew.
I ain't gonna lie. Roger dirty as fuck. To get all the way to where he had to be without the Nika
Without
fruit.
yeah.
I'm really thinking like, damn, nigga, how broken are you for real? Like, how did you do all this without the Nika fruit? Nika, I'm sure whatever Nika designed was for the next Nika to get there. When Roger got there first.
Got it before him.
That's crazy.
That's like and me and D-Reg was talking about this. Like Like that mysterious Pirate King disease. Like, what if that was like somebody poisoned him? Somebody put that on him.
Like put that
They
on
was like,
Roger?
Yeah, they were like, nigga, you kind of getting a little too close to the One Piece
like,
right now.
Too dirty now. You got to sabotage you. That'd be insane.
Shit.
But who though? Shanks? I'm joking.
Yeah, I was like,
Hey, you know,
certain red-haired snake we believe is
I'm
a
about to
snake.
say, you know that nigga a sleeper agent. Y'all heard us say he a sleeper agent.
Bro, I'm telling you, it does not make sense for Shanks to not be evil.
It don't though. It really
Like,
don't.
okay, for him, and I feel like that'd just be a shitty story if he was good.
The payoff wouldn't hit.
No.
The
not
payoff would
like,
not hit.
oh yeah, by the way, Shanks, I'm Joy Boy, I'm a great pirate now. Hi, here's your straw hat.
And then
going about you. We're
like,
gonna go our separate ways again now. Or,
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't really hit that
Nah.
hard if it was just like, oh yeah, I'm a great pirate now. Oh, okay, cool, Luffy. Let me get that straw hat back now. All right, thanks. All right, I'm gonna find the One Piece. All right, bye. It'd be like, nigga, why'd you lead up to 1,000 plus chapters of that?
Or he like no.
Not to mention, like, if that was the case, why would he not link up with Luffy at Wano? Because, like, how is Luffy beating Kaido and Big Mom and becoming a Yonko himself, not making
Not
a great
him a
pirate?
great pirate. Oh damn, you're on my level now.
You're on my level now. You're a Yonko. If any time it should have been, that would have been the perfect time for them to link up and him to get the straw hat back. They didn't do that though, and I don't think it's like I don't think it takes you to get the One Piece to become a great pirate, because then nigga, that means no other pirate on the sea is a great pirate. Roger technically not even a great pirate because he didn't secure the One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it would have to be more like, I don't know. I just feel like the payoff wouldn't really make sense for me.
I just feel like Shanks at this point, like I've seen a lot of people who reacted to those theories of Shanks being evil will be like, oh, but these just gotta be the Shanks stick riders. Like, oh, that'd be shitty. That'd be stupid. I'll stop watching the story after if that happened.
You know,
but in my opinion, it'd be shitty for him not to be evil.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, I feel like it just wouldn't have a good payoff, and it would kind of feel like a waste.
Yeah.
Like, you wasted a character for like Shanks is such a high tier. Like, well, I can't even say high tier because I've really never seen nigga do too much. But he's a really high praised character, and it's like it wouldn't like you feel me. You'd be like, okay, why does he like feel so like, you know, like the show kept him at such a high podium compared to everybody else, just to be like, oh yeah, we're never gonna do anything with this character.
He don't even be boxing. So
he
telling me when he become Luffy a great pirate, all right, now you can hang with me? No.
Nah.
And he's just gonna be, okay, now we can fight? Like, nah, that was never the goal to begin with.
I think he's trying to...
I think the goal was to fight, but only if you awaken your fruit.
Only if you awaken your devil fruit. In his mind, when he told him, when you become a great pirate, come and see me again, pretty much like, hey, if you become Nika, come and find me. Type shit. Come and find me. Come and get this smoke when you become Nika for real. I think that's what that was more like, something like that. Shit, and oh, I also want to say, I always thought it was kind of weird about the Green Bull scene, where it was like, Green Bull got hit with the Conqueror's Haki. And it wasn't even like he fought Shanks or anything like that. It was literally just like he got hit with Shanks Conqueror's Haki. And was just like,
I'll fuck off now.
He's like, oh, I guess I'll just leave. I'm like
people just fold too easily to this man, you know?
It doesn't make sense.
I refuse to believe he's a good guy.
Like, the only reason he would have left when he felt Shanks Conqueror's Haki, mind you, Shanks not on the island. He's completely off island. The only reason why I felt like he would leave because he felt Shanks Conqueror's Haki is because he's like, oh, fuck, Figureland's here, like... Mm-hmm. You know, feel me? He got special privilege. I can't fight him type shit.
That's all, bro. Every Marine, it's been pretty shown. It's been shown right now that Shanks has special privilege with Green Bull, with Marineford, and what the fucking girl say. Like, I refuse to believe that man that met up with the girl say was a brother of Shanks. Like, that Shanks had a twin brother. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think it's gonna hit. Like, that would be...
Get the fuck
That's such a miss for me if they do that, though.
Shanks' twin brother. No. That was Shanks himself.
That would be such a miss, I'm not gonna lie. If it was like, yep, Shanks got a twin brother that looks exactly the same. So, that's who really met up with the girl say. What great power would he even be talking about? Like, if it was Shanks' brother, let's really get this. A nigga we have not seen in the story until that very moment.
Figureland would not be, like the girl said, would not be concerned about any pirate on the sea.
You feel me? I just don't get it. It wouldn't make sense to me for him to be Shanks' brother, who is not a pirate, who's never had anything to do with the story. Unless it was some shit where it's like, sometimes you see Shanks pop up in the story, but sometimes it's actually his brother.
His brother type shit.
Which I also would not fuck with. I just don't think that's going to be good story writing for me, in my opinion. I just feel like the best sense is for Shanks to be evil. It makes the most sense in the story for real. It makes the story. It just I don't know. It just hits too right.
It do. It's like
It hits too right.
it can't be his brother.
It
Like, nigga, your family judges the celestial dragons. The fuck are you worried about judging a pirate for?
That's a good point.
Like, nah.
That's a good, very, very
Shanks
good point.
only got a meeting with them because he's not truly a pirate.
When did Shanks? That's the thing. I didn't figure out when Shanks had that meeting. Was that before or after Luffy awakened Nika? Gotta feel like
That's true. Hold on.
I feel like Luffy might have already had Nika then, and that's what he was talking to them about. Like, remember he said like I gotta talk to you about a great pirate. Oh yeah, something like that,
That
right?
was episode 887. So
That was like
around-
during Whole Cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was way before. Yeah, that was like way
Way before
before Wano. Way before the Nika. So I guess it could have been his brother, but it just really makes sense because like who the fuck would his brother be talking about? He don't know Blackbeard. He don't know Luffy. He don't know.
He shouldn't know any.
He
pirate.
should know any pirates.
He should be worried about the fucking celestial dragons.
I 100% think it was. It was in episode 887.
887.
You know the title of that episode?
I don't.
'Cause I was thinking like if it was during Wano, he still might know Luffy and Kaido was finna clash. So he might be saying like Luffy finna awaken the Nika ability during while he's fighting Kaido. He might have been warning them about that.
This was definitely during Big Mom.
That was during okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It said this was like when Luffy had This was pretty much after Nah.
What?
He's talking about Luffy might awaken that fruit. Cause this is like slightly after
Snake Man?
yeah, after he had already like toppled Big Mom Pirates.
Oh, after he already took him down.
When he was already like announced pretty much
The
fifth Emperor.
Oh!
Yeah,
Come
that
on now.
gotta be it, bro.
That's it. Okay, it's that lead into the arc.
Yeah.
I didn't know how lead into the arc it was.
When I was reading a synopsis, it said Luffy had just dealt a big blow to the Big Mom Pirates, so I'm assuming it's like, okay, this is after all the aftermath and all that. Because he didn't say blow to Big Mom, he said blow to the pirates.
The Big Mom pirates.
Type shit.
So they did fuck up their whole everything.
Mm-hmm.
Luffy, everywhere he go, fucks up their whole everything. It's why you don't want that menace surrounding your town, for real.
He probably was like, hey, I think this nigga might actually awaken that fruit. He probably definitely went to
Especially
Satella
after,
say
yeah,
that.
like, he probably thinking, like, hold on, he's starting to conquer Yonkos now, he's starting to take down Big Mom pirates, and, you know what I'm saying, Shanks is probably like, yo, I gotta warn you about the Nika user, he's about to awaken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro, that's it 100%. That's it 100%. Why else would fucking Cypher Post Zero be there? And
to
why
stop? That's what. He was like, hey, we should probably send somebody to Wano to stop him.
Why else would Cypher Post Zero have been there watching the fights and shit like that? And why would they intervene to get Luffy killed?
Like, how would they even know? How would they even know? Shanks told him.
Shanks told him.
How would they even know?
Shanks told him.
Cooking.
Come on, bro.
Shanks is
There's
insane.
no other way that they knew that they had to get involved and smoke Luffy during the Kaido fight because he was gonna awaken the Nika fruit, unless someone told them that shit. There was no way.
Mm-hmm.
They were just like,
I'm telling you, that's Shanks'
Nah,
only
bro.
purpose in the story is to
There's no
monitor Luffy. This is the only way the girl say can keep track of the Nika fruit
100%.
without actually holding the Nika fruit, because the fruit won't
Let them hold it.
So he's like, okay, we just gotta send somebody in proximity of it, you know?
100%.
Have somebody keep an eye on them.
I definitely think so.
That's exactly what's happening.
I think so, 100%. You ain't changing my mind, bro. It just makes it makes too much sense for Shanks to be opping, bro. He gotta be villain.
Look, I'm telling you, we caught that here first. Bro.
If that shit drop, bro, I want everybody to know we really called that shit first.
I refuse to believe that Shanks is a good guy.
Me
bro.
too.
I refuse.
I don't see it. It's not possible. Shanks is not a good body. He not finna save Luffy at the end of the day. He not saving Luffy's life.
No.
Now that he Nika, he definitely not saving Luffy's life.
Talking about some, I was hoping Blackbeard will show up. I guess he's not here. Nigga, that motherfucker was right next to you.
He was there though. He was there though.
He was there.
He was there. He was there though, Shanks.
He lying to his whole crew. I'm telling you, that's the whole reason his crew is so weak.
And then I remember even thinking back on it, like, didn't Ben Beckman and the crew be like, oh, like, don't you want to meet, like, let's go to Wano, Captain, don't you want to see Luffy? He's like a great pirate now and all this and all that. And then Yeah, Usopp was like, oh, I don't know if I'm really ready to meet Usopp and shit. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's how I was like, hold on. Even the crew was saying like we should go see Luffy. He's a great pirate and everything. And then Shanks was just like, no, I think it's about time we go for the One Piece instead.
It's about time I go lay my trap to kill Luffy instead.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
100%.
Y'all not opening your eyes, bro.
100%.
That makes no sense, bro. Come on now. He said, yeah, you're right. Luffy is a great pirate. Ben Beckman set sail. We're going to find the One Piece. Nigga waited this yada years to go look for the One Piece now?
Nope.
Yada years to come look for the One Piece. Now you want to find the One Piece, nigga. Alright. Whatever. You lying. You capping.
You lying like a motherfucker.
You don't want the One Piece. You don't want it. You're not looking for it.
You're
not searching. Nigga, you're just waiting for Luffy to pull up so you can smoke him. He's capping on everything he's ever said. I don't trust that man. I don't.
I see, bro.
I don't trust him.
I just can't see any world where Shanks is good, bro. And it makes sense. It don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
It don't make a damn lick of sense.
He might have been opposite since he was a kid. That's why he never went to...
That's where Buggy got... And Roger got the Pirate King disease.
Honestly, he might have been really opposite as a kid for real.
What if Because remember, like, how Buggy always sees it as, oh, Shanks hold me, hero of my life. Like, what if he does know? that he poisoned
that
him
Shanks
or
really
shit.
hold him and ruined his life?
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's like that. I think Buggy's still low-key for, like...
Saying it because you Buggy?
No, I thought he secretly like fuck with Shanks still, and he just don't want to admit it.
Oh, he just being yandere.
Yeah, like, he like... You know what I'm saying? Like, that's still his best
It's
friend.
not like we're friends or anything.
Yeah, pretty
red
much.
hair.
It's not like we're friends, red hair kind of thing. Because, like, I don't think Buggy's smart enough to piece it
put
together.
that shit together.
Piece it together. If Roger ain't putting it together.
That's true.
Shit. If they hit us with a Roger thing where it's like Roger knew Shanks was the op the whole time and it was on that white beard shit. It's okay, son. Blah, blah, this, blah. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it. I didn't fuck with it when Whitebeard did it. I ain't fucking with it when Roger do it. Fuck what's his name? I don't even remember buddy's name. Walked up, stabbed him in the back.
That's cool, my son.
And he just hugged him. It's okay, son. I understand you're hurt. Nigga, you get out there and fight? You just stabbed me in my back, nigga. I would have hit his ass with the dirtiest girl. Ran up on Aki Inu, fucked that man up. Like, come on now.
Okay, yeah, Whitebeard should have fucked everybody up.
Everybody up.
He probably knew Garp was gonna jump him.
he wasn't hanging. I ain't gonna lie, he probably wasn't gonna hang with that for real. If he would have really started going too crazy, Sengoku and Garp would have dropped him early. Because they were still in better shape than he was. A lot better shape.
He was sick and need oxygen and shit. They are walking around fine. They are not on life support.
Which I'm also curious about then, because how the fight. He also pretty much had the same like sickness as what Roger did though.
King disease.
So I really think it's more like a hockey thing though. What I'm thinking.
The more you use your natural willpower, the more you die.
Like it's like if you're using a lot of Conqueror's hockey at least. I like if you're using say you have Conqueror's hockey, you use a lot of Conqueror's hockey. It's like pushing your willpower out. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like it could be something where it's
I'm not expending my will to live so much.
Yeah, like you kind of expending your will to live maybe or something. So it's like your body just kind of starts to give up on you after a while.
Type shit.
I don't know, maybe something like that. I don't know. But that was just a theory I thought. 'Cause I was thinking like all the people who kind of died from that illness were supposed to be OD hockey users, like OD pirates and shit.
Strong ass motherfuckers.
It's like I'm just saying. I don't know, but it's a possibility. Shit. We got anything else to talk about this chapter?
Shit, not really. I mean, I do want to mention Chopper might be the forest god.
You did put me onto that
Chopper
theory.
Chopper might be the forest god.
It would make sense on why he could speak to all animals alike.
Uh-huh.
Like, it don't make sense to me how he a reindeer, but he could speak to camels, and then he could speak to birds, and then he could speak to the
fish and everything.
Fish, and he can literally speak to any animal in the entire world.
And it also don't make sense, like we said, how you have the human fruit, but you've never been a human once.
When he awaken his devil fruit. Like, when he's gonna go, not even awaken his devil fruit, because becoming a regular human.
That should just be part of the
fruit. That should just be part of the fruit. Like, yeah, I would assume he'd probably have, he might be, like, a lot of, he'd be hairy and stuff, but he should still look like it. Like, he should still have skin and human eyes and, like, a human mouth, and, the antlers shouldn't be, maybe the antlers could stay.
That man's been
human hair and stuff. Because, like Lucci, whenever he does hybrid form, or even Kaido, he goes full dragon, man beast form, half dragon, half human. regular human form is regular. He looks just regular Kaido, how he's always looked. So it doesn't make sense for Chopper to eat the fruit, and then like his human form is just a reindeer walking on 2 feet.
It's just a half and half. That man's
That's
been
more
in
of a
man beast form the whole
time.
time.
That should just be his man beast form. So where is his full human form? We've never gotten that. It doesn't make sense. So he could be
It
a
probably
forest
doesn't
god.
exist.
He could be a forest god. He didn't even get. And I was also remember I was telling you like it's kind of stupid to get a human fruit. What human is gonna will the human fruit into existence?
And
I don't
what
think
animals finna will the
human
that
fruit into existence. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't add up. Like what animal is gonna be like? Damn, I really want to be a human so bad. I want to be a human so bad. Like it doesn't make sense to me like that. And it doesn't make sense that a human would be like, oh, I want to be a human so bad, unless like. Maybe a fish man was like, oh, I want to be a human so bad, but I don't see that because, like,
I'm proud of my race.
you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of fishermen are proud of their race, like, have pride in their race, and it's like, I don't see them being like, oh, I'm gonna eat a devil fruit, get rid of my ability to swim, and like, I get unless it's some like Ariel shit, like Little Mermaid,
Type shit.
and then maybe that's some story for the voice century. There's like a Little Mermaid character who created the human fruit. I don't know. But in my mind, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. I feel like
There's no way he's just purely a human.
I feel like Chopper would be more like a forest god.
And how does he even know what fruit he got?
I forgot.
Chopper is just a child who ate a mushroom-looking thing and was like, well, I ate the human fruit.
Like that don't make
You
sense.
don't know what fruit you ate when you ate it. Like, you gotta figure it out first.
Nah, he's spitting for real. He was definitely spitting. There's no way he didn't know the fruit he had when he ate it. Cause that was the case. Luffy would have ate the fruit and be like,
Oh, yeah,
No
I got
shit.
the Nika fruit.
"You're like, no, Shane's not a rubber human. I'm a Nika." He be.
You're what?
You feel me? Killed him right there. 100%. So I don't think it's like when you eat the fruit, you just know what devil fruit you got. I think it's more like
You have to.
either you would have to read the encyclopedia or you'd have to talk to someone who's very informed on devil fruits and it would be like, oh, you ate this fruit. Okay, that's why you're like this. Which I don't think either doctors who raised Chopper were like, oh, okay, yeah, you ate
Oh,
this.
you ate
You know what I'm
human
saying?
fruit.
Like, they're probably just like, you're a reindeer, you ate a weird fruit and you became a human. Or you probably just a reindeer who ate a devil fruit. Wait, like the devil fruit, human fruit, so now you're human. Like, it seems like that would just probably be like the most.
Dr. Krea's explanation. And shit.
The most easiest explanation really is just like, oh, well, he's a reindeer, he ate a fruit, and now he's a human. He ate a devil fruit, it was probably the human fruit. But in actuality, it probably wasn't because.
Well, model was human.
Oh yeah, it depends on what model it was. I don't think it's just a regular human.
Model Adam.
Insane. Human fruit modeled Adam. That'd be
Become the
insane.
first man. That would be crazy. But no, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's
No breaks
all we got.
next week. You already know we finna get into that voice century next week. I cannot wait.
I might cry. Oh, I get to the voice century so
Sad
bad.
looking like, oh fuck no. Everything is just turning to shit right now.
Damn right it is, pussy.
Luffy finna fuck them both up.
We making sure nothing goes to nothing goes the government way for the rest of this
Bro,
chapter,
the government
bro.
is fucked. They just lost the entire PX unit. They just lost.
They just lost the girl,
They
son.
lost Saturn because Saturn's not leaving us alive.
Even if he does, it don't matter. They lost Saturn.
Right? They lost.
They
They
lost
lost Saturn
Saturn.
and Kizaru. We just assume they lost a Gurusei and an Admiral.
We lost a girl, so they lost the
And-
admiral.
Not only that, but one of the strongest pirates in the world can fucking impersonate said Gurusei.
That's what I meant by we lost that. Nigga, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't even think Blackbeard really plan on going too far with this Katarina Devon using Saturn. He might just use it to get into
to get into Marineford.
The
I
Marine-
mean, not Marineford. Maryjoy.
the Marine draw, yeah. He might just use it just to get to the red line and be like, alright, so what's up, make me a king? I'm like, what? You know what I mean?
Like,
Let's do it. We could box here. Hey, we could
yeah,
box
shit,
here.
I got one of your powers with me.
I-
Y'all not scary no more.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's really insane to think about. All the
Yeah.
things he could do
I was
with
about to
that.
say, everything's probably just about to escalate now because they lost these three major pieces, and then Vegapunk is literally about to expose the whole world. God Knight's gonna have to mobilize.
Bro, I hope so bad there's a fucking Den mushing the 6th floor of Impel Down. I wanted to be a ninja wish on the 6th floor of Impel Down so bad, so Doflamingo can hear this shit. I'm not gonna
hear
lie.
what's going on.
Doflamingo need to hear this broadcast from Vegapunk.
100%.
There's one person in the story. Ooh, excuse me. One person in the story who needs to hear this shit the most is Doflamingo, bro. He'd be fucking dying in that cell. He'd just be.
Lie.
Like he'd be cackling in that cell, laughing his ass off. He might just be laughing so hard he breaks his own fucking shackles.
Oh, crazy.
He's like, oh, I'm
shit,
free.
Spider-Man out.
I don't know, but definitely needs to hear this because
I forgot cross-skill was even a factor in this whole war.
honestly, me too.
The moment you mentioned Doflamingo, I was like, oh wait, there's a mini Doflamingo headed
Right
to cross-skill right now.
Yeah, that nigga's cool. That nigga's switching up on the government. I don't know why they thought they should make a Seraphim Doflamingo.
That was the last person that needed to have his own will? No.
A Seraphim Doflamingo?
If I was the girls, I would have looked like that one. Make him just like Kuma.
I mean, honestly, all warlords should get a Seraphim. Doflamingo does not get a Seraphim. I just wouldn't take the risk. He's the only warlord who doesn't need one. I'd be like, what other warlords we got? Weevil? We got what?
Yeah, we got
Law?
Lost Blood.
I don't know. Anybody but Doflamingo? Like, come on, man. Like, you can't control that nigga. It was not even just like taking the risk is not worth it. I guess they probably don't understand that, like.
They probably don't know what we know about Doflamingo.
Yeah, or they probably don't know what we know about Seraphims either.
Or that too,
But even
yeah.
still, it's not worth it.
They probably would have looked like, hold on, did she just say she got a crush on Luffy?
Right?
They would
Like,
have looked at like, that's not supposed to happen.
that's not supposed to happen. What's wrong with the Vegapunk? It's flawed. But like my boy Sanji been saying,
It's the power of love.
power of love is undefeated. The speed of light can't beat the
Actually-
power of love. Science can't beat the power of love. Like
That seems to have actually been the theme of this chapter. Because we're assuming that it was the Kuma Seraphim with the power of love for his daughter.
for his daughter, yep.
Sent the signal to...
To
Main
regular
Kuma.
Kuma, yeah, to main Stella Kuma.
Mm-hmm. And then we got, what's her face? the
But,
ball Hancock
Hancock.
Seraphim switched up to
Twist
the power
up
of love.
with
Shit. Kuma's every act within this chapter
it's been power of
has
love.
been the power of love.
Everything he's done for Bonnie is just love. Endless, undying love, for real. And then, Sanji obviously been doing some
Everything.
crazy feats.
Cold ass Sanji, power of love. His power of love.
Maybe you're right. Maybe that's supposed to be the thing of this chapter, like love. That's why Zero's been treated like such fucking fodder.
Cause he not really loving right
He
now.
ain't got no
just
love.
boxing.
He fight out of necessity. He don't fight for love, for real.
That's crazy, man. Zoro, you gotta pick it up. Like, you're not finna let Sanji watch. Well, Sanji ain't finna watch Kizaru. Luffy finna do it to his ass. But you're not finna let Sanji box Kizaru when you still out here struggling with Lucci. We gonna see what he do next chapter.
I don't know if Zero faster than Sanji though. I don't know if he keep up with Kizaru like that, for real.
Probably not. I mean, it's Zoro, man.
Is Zero?
He'll find a way.
True.
He'll never lose again. Remember?
I ain't say he gonna lose. I just don't know if he'd be able to. If he'd be able to like hang with him like that. I think Zoro. Well, I would say I thought Zoro could get pretty far with Saturn, but I don't know what to believe anymore. It's like, is Luffy just stronger than Kaido? Can I ask Oda that?
Can I ask Oda that?
Like,
That's what I'm saying, though. This man really took that
is Lucci
conqueror of 3 worlds, bro.
is Lucci one shotting like is Lucci one shotting Pika in giant form? I didn't know. I'm just asking because
I don't think so.
it don't add up. It don't add up.
None of this shit add up.
What other feats that we got for Zoro at the time skip? Is Lucci beating Horty underwater? Is Lucci beating a fishman in general underwater?
Underwater?
I'm just saying Zoro feats are insane to
Zoro
be getting
built different.
to be boxing Lucci like this. It don't add up, nigga.
He should have been. That should have been light work for him.
Light work. People talking about, well, Zoro hasn't put on the bandana yet. He's still only
He
using.
panting.
He's only using 2-sword style. That should be enough. That should be enough. I don't want to hear nothing else, bro. I don't want to hear Zoro has to put the bandana on. Zero's still using 2 swords. He should do the same thing he did to Luigi like he did to Monet. his power gap should be pretty big compared to Lucci. From seeing what we seen this nigga do on the rooftop, a roof piece, bro. Like what? Come on now, get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to hear you ain't got the bandana on. What?
Nah, bro.
If he had the bandana on, that's a goddamn shame. He had to put the bandana on for fucking Kaido and Big Mom. If he has to put the bandana on right now for fucking Lucci, that is a shame. I'm telling you right now, that is not.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, that is a damn shame, bro.
Like, think about that. People are talking about
Lucci should not be boxing right now.
Like, people are talking about he don't get the bandana on. He shouldn't need it, nigga. Last time he
One Lion song with Enma.
Hear me? You feel me? Cause hear me out. We seen this nigga put the bandana on for Pika. Cut Pika in half with that crazy ass trifiliate. What did whatever trillion cosm, whatever. I don't remember what the fuck it was called. But it was a crazy ass move, right? We seen him use that. And then we haven't seen this nigga put the fucking bandana on after that. Until Roof Piece.
Until Yonkos were involved.
Until Yonkos were involved. That is insane level. That's an insane gap. Why does he need the bandana to take Lucci?
One Lion song with Enma.
He has Conqueror's Haki now. He has Conqueror's coding. He was permanent damage to Kaido. What do you need the bandana for? Explain it to me. Explain that to me. What feats have we gotten from Lucci since Egghead has started to make you think, well, you know, Zoro got to put the bandana on and get serious? Why? Huh? Tell me why. And don't get me wrong, I guess I kind of get it, but it's like, cause like Luffy did fight Lucci in 5th gear, which is kind of like, okay,
murdered that man.
I get it. So Luffy technically had to go to gear 5th to fight Lucci.
I think he just wanted to go.
I think he just wanted to go gear 5th.
He didn't have to. He just wanted to.
I think it was really more just like Zach, like you said, like it was really just more like, I haven't seen Pigeon Guy in so long. Like, look at
Let
this.
me show him this.
It's literally that.
His cloud.
It literally was that. It was more just like, oh.
He said Pigeon Guy got stronger. He literally said that.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying. People are saying like, oh, Luffy said like Pigeon Guy got stronger, and he had to go to 5th gear to beat him.
Oh no, that's all. No, I'm saying he's only said that as a like, oh, you got stronger. Let me show you what I did.
Yeah, like I think it's literally just that. Like, no, bro, I don't think it's more like Luffy got so strong that Luffy had to go gear 5th to beat him. I mean, maybe because he's awakened, but even still, he's a regular zone awakening. That means the only thing he gets from that is some regenerative. Like he has more durability, and his injuries heal quicker.
Yeah.
That's
he got like some fat. His physicals are just.
It's not like he's a mythical or ancient zone like Kaido and all his fucking crew members. You know what I'm saying? Like Marco, like he's not. You know, he's a regular fucking cheetah with an awakening power. Or leopard, whatever he is.
A regular cat.
He's a regular cat.
He may as well
awakened.
be a house cat compared to what you fought before.
You feel me? Even Who's was a little bit more threatening. A saber-toothed tiger. I don't know, man. I just don't see it. I just don't see this man really needing the bandana to be cut down. That's just me personally.
He probably just got too into it. He was just having too much fun.
At this point,
he wore himself down.
At this point, they're going to drag it out like this. They really should have had him 2v1 and Kaku and Lucci for real. It would have made it more believable.
Yeah, where's Kaku even at?
Remember, Sanji took care of Kaku at the beginning of the fucking arc. Saturn pulled up. Literally, this happened. Saturn pulled up, right? You remember this? Or Kizu pulled up. I think it was Kizu pulled up because he got to the island before Saturn. Kizu pulled up. Lucci immediately tried to snake and went for Bonnie. Zoro jumped to the way, blocked away his blade. Why that happened, Sanji saw it, grabbed the bubble gun, shoot, boom. Alright, you're not going anywhere. Kaku was like, bro, what's going on? I'm not even with them. He said, shoot. Alright, time to deal with the real threats. Ain't no way in hell. Like, come on, bro.
Kaku got folded instantly. This
literally,
still fighting Lucci.
He got folded before he got to the fight.
That's mad
crazy. And Zoro is still fighting Lucci, bro.
That is mad crazy.
I thought it was gonna be a scene where it's like, okay, we don't want to off-screen Lucci. So like was that last chapter or a couple chapters ago where we saw them on screen?
Like, oh, they might box.
I thought it was gonna be a scene where like, okay, they're clashing a little. You're gonna see like Zoro go like, all right, yeah, you know, this is taking too long. Let me wrap it up. Bandana on, Lion Song, in the fight. That wasn't it. We a whole 1 chapter, 2 chapters in later, Zoro's still fighting this nigga. At this point he gonna last longer than goddamn Saturn and Kizu and Saturn and fucking Kizu. I said that right.
Could you imagine Luffy drop Saturn and Kizaru?
Where's Zoro? He's still
ting 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 ting. Wait, it's over? Luffy and them pull up talking about some, come on, Zoro.
At this point,
come play with your food.
I swear at this point I think it's gonna be more like Jinbei finna pull up and be like, Zoro, we gotta go. We don't have time for this. Those gonna be like, alright, Lucci's gonna be like, what makes you guys think you're gonna leave? And Jinbei's just gonna be like, me?
If Jinbei handles Zoro like work, I'm gonna be disappointed.
At this point, bro,
I'm gonna be very disappointed.
I'm sorry, but at this point, that's just how I see it going, bro. Cause I just don't see it going any other way. Zoro take it too long. Jinbei finna pull up and be like, that was pretty easy. What took you so long, Zoro?
You don't see the island exploding?
Zoro be like, oh, I was just making, having some fun. He be, well, I don't know how, but okay.
How could you have fun from such a mundane task like this?
Honestly, bro, I don't know. I don't get it. That's like Oda doing Zoro dirty right now. He must have got tired of all the fucking Zoro Schmeat writers too.
All the Sanji slander.
All the Sanji slander. Oda must have finally got tired of it himself. Cause he actually is giving Sanji some crazy feats this chapter. Pulling up on Kizu's light beam and kicking it
out of that laser
in a split, like it literally instantaneously did it. Cause that's like how fast light pretty much moves instantaneous. So the fact that Sanji was able to get in the way and kick that hole is insane speed. Think about that. That means he'd have to be moving like 2 times the speed of light to do that.
Vegapunk got stabbed, thrown out his hands, and he still grabbed that nigga and booked it. Kizaru looked like her.
That is an insane feat. It literally went from like Kizaru was staring at Sanji to what? And then Sanji just behind him running away. He's like, how? What the fuck? And then Luffy pulls up out of nowhere and snatches him up. You know what I'm saying? Like the feat Sanji has been getting is insane. Even the feats with boxing with Saturn for a little. Remember Saturn tried to kill Bonnie. Sanji, Mink kicking the spider legs. We're not letting you hurt Bonnie.
He was boxing a whole girl say this whole time. That is so true.
Sanji
Niggas better quit playing Sanji.
I'm saying, bro, his feats are insane. He is boxing one of the elders, nigga. The 5 elders. No, look at the way Luffy just palms his face. Imagine thinking, alright, I'm tired of this. I'm getting pissed. I'm about to get serious.
Is his whole body covered in venom?
It don't matter.
That venom don't even matter. I fought Magellan before. Fuck you, me.
I just think, like, can you imagine how serious Saturn got to be like, I'm gonna kill Nika.
That was, Groban and Ichigo.
Literally that type of shit. Like, you're so serious, you think you're like the biggest shit on the planet.
We're moving. Boom.
You think like you're the biggest shit on the planet. You're like, I said Vegapunk's not going any. I'm not letting you get away. He's.
That's my line.
He literally can't do shit either. Nika looked that man in the face and said, "You two, you're going nowhere." And Saturn just sat there and was just like, "Get him on me, get him on me."
I guess I'm not going anywhere.
Man palmed his face like a goddamn basketball. One of the girls say, "Think about that shit." Luffy.
Can Shanks even hang with this man?
Who? Luffy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. He a Figureling. We haven't seen what the Figureling can do.
True.
We don't know how dirty the Holy Knights are.
It's been told that Figureling Garling was like the most dirtiest of his time, low key.
I mean, they were showing it during.
As they say here, he already won the fight. He
already won the event.
Competition.
He already won the hunting event.
I have to assume that other like God's Knights were there.
Yeah, they were. They were there. We saw them.
Shit. Yeah, he's definitely the strongest.
He was just the
coldest.
coldest.
Yeah.
He was just the coldest for sure. They were saying like, yeah, Figureling already pretty much got the what do we call it? The purge. We call it the purge something. I don't remember. We call it some shit because that's what the government was pretty much doing.
The Roach's Hunger Games.
The Roach Hunger Games for real. But yeah.
Shit.
They said it, and he had to give himself a handicap just to make it fun for him.
Right. He got himself negative point. That is true.
He had like a negative 100 points or some crazy
just
shit.
How much he outclasses those God Knights. That is crazy.
He was like, damn. I killed the king. That's a minus 160 points. Oh, and now the game will actually be fun for me. I'm like, all right, hold on. He might be built different.
I think that was minus 10,000 points, which is even crazier.
I think you might have been right. It was 10,000 or some crazy shit like that.
Fucking crazier.
Yeah, it was. Because each person was like 6,000 and the king was worth 10,000. But he killed the king before the game started, so he got negative 10,000. No, stop that shit. Here we go. My bad, y'all.
You know,
I think that's it, though.
I think that is it. We definitely went on a crazy tangent. We already attempted to end this shit a minute ago.
There's too many things to go on a tangent
There's
about.
too much to talk about.
There's too much to talk
We could
about.
talk about One Piece forever, honestly.
Forever. I would have created a story that you can literally talk about endlessly. It's insane to think of
I
that.
have to beat that?
You have to beat that.
I will beat that.
You beat
I
that.
got you, Oda.
He got you, Oda. Mark his
Just you
words.
wait.
Mark his words.
You think this shit crazy.
Just wait till he cooking up. Just wait for what he cooking up. Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no, we're going to see y'all next week. We're going to learn the secrets of the Void Century finally, hopefully. Vegapunk. I cannot believe this man really had that contingency. I should have known he had that contingency. If I die, these secrets are going to spill. That is
It's
mad
a crazy
crazy.
contingency. A crazy contingency indeed. You ain't never
We're
lie.
going to see y'all next week.
Definitely gonna get into that nitty gritty next week. Y'all have an amazing night that y'all or amazing morning. I forgot we got the AM stream going.
Make sure I go get some good lunch. It's about lunchtime. I'm starving.
I'm about to eat breakfast because I didn't even do that yet.
Oh, shit, neither did I, honestly.
But y'all have a great day. Thank y'all so much for fucking with us. Make sure y'all put a like, a comment, and subscribe if you fucking with the theories, if you fucking with the reviews, all of that. Cause we be dropping it. We the only channel be dropping theories and reviews in the same goddamn time.
At
Remember
the
that.
same time.
We might have to start changing the titles to 1109 reaction and theorize, like
yeah.
theorizing or whatever. Cause we low key be
Change
doing
it.
both.
We be cooking, bro. I'm telling you, Shanks is a snake is definitely our biggest and greatest. Gotta be the most accurate theory we don't ever came up with.
I agree.
'Cause
I
it don't
definitely
make
agree
no
with that.
damn sense for him to be good, bro.
I 100 stick about that Shanks of the Snake, and I think we really cooked on that one. Actually, I
Only
think
way
technically our
secrets
most accurate theory was when I called Vegapunk dying at the beginning of the
That's true.
song.
He did say that's gonna happen.
But this is still, I think it's gonna be a very fucking accurate one. It ain't been confirmed yet, but whenever it will be confirmed, it will be the most accurate, even more accurate than Vegapunk dying.
That shit finna
Because
flip the
we
world on its head.
pieced that shit together so fucking early. And I know that nigga's a snake. I don't care what nobody says. I can't wait for that shit to come out. And I don't care what nobody be. If motherfuckers are hating, no, that don't make sense. No. Yes, it makes sense.
100%
It makes sense.
It makes way more sense than him being good.
It makes so much more
Way
sense to him.
more sense,
It
bro.
makes so much more sense to him just being a good guy. What? No.
That honestly doesn't make sense. If you actually watch One Piece, that don't make no damn
If
sense.
you actually read the manga, you watch the anime, it don't matter. If you dissecting that shit, you know damn well Shanks is being a good guy, a Boy Scout for Luffy.
No,
It don't add up.
that don't make any sense at all.
It don't add up. I'm
A figurine probably will be able to do it to his ass.
calling it. It's crooked. He's crooked. He works with the Marines. He's an ex-Drake. He's a Marine
He's an
implant.
ex-Drake.
He's an ex-Drake. That's the only reason he got the Yonko title. Because
Bro,
the government gave it to him.
honestly,
Give me his feats. Give me his Yonko. Give me the feats that made him a Yonko. You don't have any?
Nope.
Give me the feats his crew got. They don't have any. The government made him a Yonko.
100%.
Government propaganda is real, my nigga. Best believe it. They'll do anything and everything to keep the world going the way they want it. And that means
And that it definitely means
throwing a little boy in a treasure chest with
Giving-
implanted memories.
creating a false father figure for Sun God Nika.
Nika, all that.
All of that,
They'll do
man. They
all
will
of
do
that.
that
They
shit.
don't care. The government is crooked, corrupt, and trifling. Shit, but let's go. But please hit us with the comment on what you think finna happen next chapter. If we're finna get the Ancient Kingdom like Voice Century flashback, or just like little bits and pieces that Vegapunk gonna spit out, like you said, and then
And then
when we get to
Elbaf, we're
Elbaf.
probably gonna get more.
yeah. So let us know. And let us know what you think if Saturn and Kizu would make it off the island. Cause you said Saturn and Kizu was donezo.
Nika
They're
already
donezo.
said, I'm not letting y'all leave. They not making it off island.
But I don't know if that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Luffy already said it. He said, y'all not going nowhere.
But it's a buster call. Like Nika can only stay on the island for so long himself.
That's also true.
And
Yeah, he's Nika. He'll just helicopter away.
yeah, but the thing that's what I'm saying, Kizaru is a Logia, so a buster call not finna affect him.
Type shit.
And this nigga regens from
That's
every
also
damage
true.
he takes, so a buster call not finna hurt him either.
Luffy finna fuck him up enough to where they can't do shit.
Just mink him up and then leave him on the island like
He
unconscious.
going, yep. Now y'all sit here and think about what you did.
I'm fucking with that.
And
I'm
fly
fucking with that.
off.
Fly off. I'm actually with that. I ain't gonna lie. And it might be something like that. I want to be something where like he holding Kizu right now. If he decided smacking Saturn with Kizu,
Start beating Saturn case.
I'm down for it, bro.
I'd do that same shit.
You know I would. I'd be
Can you
face
turn yourself
palming
into
him.
a sword for me?
I'd be face palming him for you. You're Nika. Turn him into a sword yourself.
That's also true.
Literally. That's all you gotta do is like you face palming him. It's probably so cool. You could just shake him out into a sword. Just shake Kizaru into a sword.
Start smacking around
Just
Saturn.
shake him into fucking a battering ram. Mink, mink. That'd be even better, like, cause it's more like Saturday
Of course.
cartoons.
Yeah.
So he just like shakes him out, and he's like, can't move, like stuck stiff, and he's like, Conqueror's Haki's like coming off of it when he hits
That'd
him.
be funny as fuck.
That'd be insane. I'd love to see some shit like that. But y'all have a great night. Definitely leave us a comment on what you think's gonna happen in the next chapter.
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications, cause you know we be cooking, and I know y'all want to eat. Right.
If you don't put on these
Right.
I need you to put on all notifications. I want you to put on notifications so like spread it so far that Skypea get it.
And
Skypea get the message.
Definitely turn on the notifications because I will be working on these shorts soon. We gonna have to get these theories that we cooked out into some short videos. The world needs to know this.
Mm-hmm.
The world, just like Vegapunk said, the world needs to know. I also agree. The world
needs to
fucking
know.
needs to know this shit, bro. But
World needs to know you ain't never lie.
that's it.